This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. Rourke looking to pass. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Just need 3 now to find the end zone on this first possession. It's third and goal.
It's now third and
Rourke to throw. Getting out to his left. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So that flag is declined, and now that's going to force this offense into a fourth and goal decision. All right, here we go. They nearly gave it away on the pick, but the offense still out there. They're looking for 6. Rourke. Buys time, rolling right. And we get an incredible goal-to-go stand to begin this ball game as they force the incompletion and the turnover on downs. All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. Running it with David Montgomery. He's brought down, and that was close, Brock. Maybe a yard away from surrendering 2 points, but the stop did come outside the goal line.
a 3-yard loss brings up second and 13.
Black 20.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Well, I'm not seeing the signal for a safety, Brock, but he did not dodge it by much. That run just gets back to the line.
No gain on the play. Brings up
Third down run by Gibbs. He got close, but not to the marker. They gave up 9. Fourth down coming up.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
He has it at the 33. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. San Francisco headed out for its second possession of the game. They took their shot on fourth and goal, came away empty-handed, so a lot to like, Brock, but just need to find a way to punch it in this time. A give to Wilson up the middle. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
3-yard line.
Here we go. Shaq. Cowboy. Let's go.
They'll go right back to Wilson. Across midfield to the 45. Brushes him off with ease. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's second down.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. Brings up second down.
Here's Wilson again. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. Third down.
Brings up third down.
Straight ahead, it's Wilson. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Wilson can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, second and goal.
At the Lions' 2-yard line.
Now Wilson. He runs it across. Touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff.
Yep.
Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Jake Moody on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Khalif Raymond to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Detroit getting its offense set for their second try. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Start on the ground. It gives. Rob Platt, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. From the gun, Goff. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he will be stopped now, but what to like about that effort?
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Detroit.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd down at the 34-yard line.
Shotgun snap here to go. Continuing to move past the 45. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Has this at the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on him. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. Now we give to Wilson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Robinson on the inside give. And he used all the space he had. Got him around 8. That sets up 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
3rd down give to Robinson. And that one's held up just before he can get the last bit he needed. It's going to be 4th and short.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
The run is with Robinson. He's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. gain of 10 and staring at a turnover on downs. Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down, and they go right back to him. And that's going to be close to an outright disaster, Brock, as he winds up losing a ton of yards on the play. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
Brings up second down.
Staying with Robinson. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Terrion Arnold in on the stop.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
He gets him 5. It's still a ways short of that line of gain. So here comes fourth down.
Okay, that's a white flag waving if I've ever seen one. I'm not sure I saw any avenue with that run play that was going to result in a first down. It felt more like the coordinator saying, well, you earned that call by the mishaps on first and second down.
Deep to the left side. This is brought in at the 50. That 100-yard mark is as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs. And he's now reached it with that last catch. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. In a good spot here, second and inches. Jones looking to throw. Forced out to his right. We'll put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. Still inches to go on third down. To throw again, it's Jones. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers break the tie here in the first. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make